In this video, I'll share how I created a lead generation machine as a one-person business owner. I've tested some methods in the past, but this approach works for me the best. As a one-person business owner, I think of many ways to automate the process and make things run smoothly without me. Here, I'll show you behind the scenes of my lead generation machine. One of my main objectives as a one-person business owner is to book calls and strategy sessions. I always look for ways to talk to potential customers and close deals. So, whenever I need new leads or business, with just a press of a button, I can generate between 30 to 80 appointments fully automated. This approach to building a lead generation machine differs from anything you've seen so far, and I achieved this by sitting in my apartment in Sofia, Bulgaria. I started my business flat as broke, barely speaking any English. With this lead generation method, I can get clients from the USA, Canada, and pretty much anywhere in the world. If I'm able to make this happen, what's your excuse? That's what I thought. But no worries, this video is the one thing that will help you automate your lead generation process, and I'm gonna give you the blueprint to create your own lead generation machine. Now, let's start with the very first thing you need to do. Create a lead magnet or an opt-in page. Without getting too technical, you need a landing page with a form where people can leave their details. Some businesses will try to get the name and email address, and others will need more detailed information such as phone numbers and business website. The more information you ask for, the fewer people will fill in the form. I've seen that some businesses are just asking for the email address. If you want to get people on calls, you might also ask for the phone number. There are many examples of great lead magnets and opt-in pages. I'll share the one that works very well for me in this video. This is not your typical lead magnet because my form comes after people watch the video on this page. This is what the page looks like. As you can see, the headline at the top of this page is free video tutorial specifically designed for high-ticket business owners, agency owners, consultants, course creators, and YouTubers. This page is not for everybody. I want to target just my perfect customer avatar. I want to sell to this niche specifically, so anybody who is not a high-ticket business owner, agency owner, or coach or even consultant should leave this page, and I want to make this crystal clear from the very beginning. Now, a mistake a lot of people make here is they try to talk to everybody, but when you try to talk to everybody, it's very hard to say something that will make an impact. That's the very first important element of this page. Old school marketers would call this calling the right target audience, and this is what I did here, and it works very well for me. The next element of this page is the main headline, which says how this new approach produces 30 to 80 calls per month and why is the cost per booked call just $48.53. It's a headline with a big promise. I say this new targeting approach so people who visit this page already know that this is for the target audience and triggers curiosity about the new targeting approach. After you read the headline, the promise is how this targeting approach brings 30 to 80 calls per month and why is the cost per book call just less than $50. I think it's a very smart way to get the message across without being too aggressive in your marketing, even too salesy. Also, this approach is quite new. People who visit the page have never seen it, which adds an additional reason to hook people. The next element is a video and a button where people can apply. I'll leave the page in the description below so you can watch the video if you're curious. I would like for people to watch this video before they fill in the form because my video qualifies people. My service will work for people already in business and making at least 20k per month. I cannot help beginners, so I have the video there to screen people. It's an educational video that explains how this new targeting approach works, and it's Facebook ads targeting approach in case you wonder. The next element of the page is the button, and it links directly to Calendly, and on the calendar page I have many questions. I ask for the name, the email, the business website. I also have some additional questions to screen people before they go to my offer. Still, I need all that information because I don't want to waste my time. When I made this offer, I just needed a few clients, so I made the application process a little bit harder. That way, I'm getting people who are more interested and ambitious. Again, it's not ideal for anybody, but it works for me. Now your question would be, that's great, but what tool do you use to build this page? I used Cardra. It allows me to build pages, send emails, host videos, and automate my marketing. Also, on top of that, I can host online courses and memberships. I think for what it offers, Cardra is a pretty good deal. You can find a link to get started with Cardra in the description below. Once you have your lead magnet or your opt-in page or your landing page with a form, the next thing you need to figure out is a traffic system. There are many ways to generate traffic. You can do SEO, vlogging, YouTube channels, social media marketing, but for this specific case, I run ads. And I hate to say it, but ads are one of the best ways to drive traffic. There is one big disadvantage though, it might cost a lot of money. If you have a big audience online, you can simply lead your lead magnet and you'll get plenty of leads. But if you don't have a huge following, and even if you have a huge following, running ads is something that you need to consider. For this landing page, I run Facebook ads. Facebook ads allow me to target people anywhere in the world based on their interests, demographics, age, location, and so on. I can target people who are interested in Shopify, for example, but I found a new way to target specific groups and pages. I know how to run ads for people who joined specific Facebook groups and like a specific Facebook page, and this is the targeting I use for my business. And if you are a one-person business owner, I urge you to try this Facebook ads targeting, or at least get familiar with it. It's the exact same funnel I've broken down in this video, and the link will be in the description below, so make sure you check it out. If you want to create a lead generation machine as a one-person business, those are the only two things you need to generate leads. You need an opt-in page and a traffic source, and I can help you with both those things. Feel free to check the links in the description below to learn more. This was the video for today. My name is Niko. In this channel, I talk about business and marketing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you soon.